So I'm sitting here on a Saturday, and for those of you who are not preachers, you might not understand a Saturday for a preacher. But Saturdays are all day study days and trying to hear God for the sermon for tomorrow. Um, my week really, the way I do sermon preparations, I actually start on Tuesday. Monday's my off day, so I start on Tuesdays to just kind of pray and see kind of where God will have me go. And Wednesday, I usually have a text by Wednesday, if I have not already have a text, but I usually have it by Wednesday. So I'm just praying, trying to hear the Lord on Wednesday. Thursday roll around, I'm still praying. I'm not writing notes yet. I don't write notes on Thursdays. I still pray and just kind of sit with the text. I like the text to speak to me, so I'll sit with it for a little bit and just let it just speak to me. And I'm not writing anything down yet. I'm not reading any commentaries. And I don't read any commentaries because I'm not trying to hear what other people are saying about the text. I want the text to speak to me first. So I want the Lord just to kind of jump out at me. So by Thursday, I'm sensing where God is saying. I'm kind of hearing some things. I'm usually pausing, and then Friday I start actually jotting down notes. I'm usually anxious by Friday to jot down notes because I got them all in my mind. So when Friday comes, I'm jotting down notes. I'm writing down what I'm actually hearing. I'm a visual person, so I write in pictures a lot. I'll write down what I see in pictures and I jot down some things. I might be reading at that time. I'm usually reading commentaries, so I might be writing some things down from different commentaries, or maybe I'm doing some kind of Greek or Hebrew study, and so I'm writing down what different words mean and what different historical whatever it is I'm actually reading about. I might get lost in some internet articles, and I gotta watch it because if you start once you start reading about one topic, you can talk about it, read other topics, and so I have to pull myself back. Then by the time Saturday comes, I'm doing more of what I did on Friday. I'm usually reading, writing down notes, writing down scriptures, praying about and it usually formulates. Um, by Saturday, the outline is formulated, and it's easy to write the outline because I know where God is going. And so usually by Saturday night, I'll have the outline already done. And I preach from outlines. So I'll have that done by Saturday night. And then Sunday morning, I'll wake up pretty early on Sunday morning to go over the outline. I'm usually preaching it, kind of just getting in my spirit, going over it. I preach from outlines. I used to preach from transcripts, word by word, but I would always get lost, and that would not be good. And heavens forbid the pages stick together. That's happened before, right? But anyway, so I'll do sermon outlines. Those really are good. And I'm trying to keep my outlines to 3 pages because once they're over 4 pages, that's easily 45 minutes over. So I'm trying to be under 45. If I can get to 30, I'm good. My church would love that. But so usually by Sunday I have it. I'm feeling pretty good. And that process I usually do maybe Tuesday. Depends. I'm really kind of loose on Tuesday. It's pretty much an all day thing. But I get hardcore on hours by Wednesday. I usually do 1 hour on Wednesday, 2 hours on Thursdays, 3 to 4 hours on Fridays, and then anywhere from 5 to about 6, maybe 6 hours on Saturdays. And sometimes it can go to maybe 8 hours on Saturdays. It can get long on Saturdays, and then Sundays I do about 2 hours. So altogether, it's anywhere from 10 to about 15 hours for the week for the sermon prep. And so it's fun. That's the life of a pastor preacher. And looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow we're actually going to be looking at blockers to your victory. It's going to be good. All right. Well, hey, looking forward to just preaching tomorrow, and hope to see you there.